Alright, man, it's your boy. I'm here with my boy Mmb Binji at the Industry Connect.
What up,
It is what it is, man. We live and there right now, man. Just here chopping it up, man, about what he got going on, his new music, you know what I'm saying? A couple of the movies that he in, and you know what I'm saying, his whole little movement, you know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, let us know who you are, my boy.
My name Mmb Binji.
Walking fresh as fuck with that guap.
It's a good day.
Damn, it's hot as fuck, nobody got shot.
It's a good day.
Cherry paint scatty off the lot.
It's a good day.
We all bringers out the doors out.
It's a good day.
Bitch shaking ass out the window.
It's a good day.
It's out of smoke all in the air.
It's a good day.
Man, we got sticks everywhere.
It's a good day.
Please don't bring that bullshit over here.
It's a good day. Come from Detroit, man. You know, came up here, moved to Minnesota. Started doing music like 3 years ago. I only been up here for like 5 years. So within like 2 years of being up here, I started rapping and shit. And well, actually, I've been rapping back in deep, but I'm talking about like as professional wise, like actually like doing concerts and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So
You've been rapping, and you saying you've been rapping in Minnesota, or you started?
I've been rapping back when I was in the D. I was
Yeah,
like
you started
16,
in the D.
17, shit like that. But then I started rapping for real when I got up here. Like I said about 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the difference about the music industry as far as Detroit go and Minnesota?
Right now, I mean, then music industry up here was like kind of like just open. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like really not about too many people rapping and shit. So that's why I was like, oh shit, I started rapping. You feel me? They used to me real local artists like that. They got a lot of local artists. I'm not lying. Minnesota got like a lot of artists. You feel me up here? But as far as like big artists, like they only got like a handful. You know what I'm saying? Like one handful, I'll say. But Detroit, we got like a lot of big artists. Like you know what I'm saying? It's saturated. So you know what I'm saying? The music scene out there is like get some attention on you for real. You kind of be like, you gotta do some crazy shit to really stick out for real. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really trying to go for that good ass music shit. That you can have good music and everything, but you gotta be like, you know what I'm saying, on some illmatic type shit sometimes, or you just gotta have like a big ass game behind it. And I don't gang bang.
Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like that's like a new wave now. Like it ain't really about the music; it's more about the antics and the, you know what I'm saying, the promo with that, you know. And a lot of niggas just really like telling on themselves, like just damn near dry snitching on yourself nowadays. I don't know if that's like a new wave now, but I ain't gonna lie, when I came up, that was like a no, bro. Like you don't say what you did point blank, like period, what I did. You know what I'm saying? You gotta decode it or something. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of way. All right. Tell us more about your single. It's a good day. I know you're working out with the single, doing a lot of performances. You know, how's that going for you with the single? It's a good day.
I feel like that's a one song. I feel like that's a like a all time record, really for you know what I'm saying. Like that song can never die down. It never go old. You know what I'm saying. Like it's gonna always
good music never get old.
Yeah, it'd be new to a different crowd every time they hear it. And even the old crowds, when they still hear it, they still turn up to that song. Like it's the first time, you know what I'm saying? First, second time they heard it. People know the words off of it. By the time the second chorus comes, you know what I'm saying? The whole crowd sing that song. You know what I'm saying? It's a good day. It's just an amazing vibe song all around. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it really uplift people. You know what I'm saying? Make people think different. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like tell people like, hey, look, it's a good day. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some money. You know what I'm saying? Go get fresh.
I know it's
no bullshit.
I know it's more people catching on to it. Not to interrupt you, my bad, but I know what you're saying. Like having a good day and shit. You know,
it's a message behind it. You know what I'm saying? I'm making music with a message. I ain't just talking about what I'm doing, what I got, all that relevant shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about shit people
enjoying your day, right? Having a good day type shit. Yeah, I can see in the video y'all like the barbecuing and shit, and you know, just kicking it, females, shit like that, chopping it up.
Shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
And then we did a video for it. We did the video. The video went crazy. You know, I shot 2 parts of the video. I shot one part up here in Minnesota, and I shot another part back in the D with my family. Shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
So we put both of them together. Everybody was like, "Damn, that shit crazy."
So you got 2 different versions of it.
I got a chance to show love to both cities. You know what I'm saying? My hometown, and I got to show love to the people up here because Good Day dropped up here in Minnesota. You feel me?
Yeah.
When I was up here, so the first people that heard Good Day was the people in Minnesota.
So you made it in Minnesota?
Yeah, I made it Good Day when I was up here in Minnesota.
Yeah. Well, where that come from though? It was just like the vibe, the Minnesota vibe.
Shit, it was just honestly, that was just my vibe. Shit, you know, like it was kind of like some other, like kind of like a Cali, like kind of like some Cali beat type shit, but it had like a Detroit mix to it. You feel me? I looked up some YNJ type beats. Some Big Face Ray type beats, you feel me? Like shit that was, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers I listen to type shit. I came across that bitch, I'm like, damn, this beat wavy as hell, you feel me? Instantly, like, son was like, that's a good day, you feel me? I just heard it, I'm like, yeah, that's it right there.
On the vibe right away off of it be like that when you hear them. Yeah, you gotta keep them.
Yeah, just fill them the spaces, and you feel me? Yeah, that's it. I'm like, yeah.
Where you at on YouTube right now? I mean, your views going up though, right?
Yeah, it hit 10K when the first week it dropped, and then you feel me? That bitch started going up about 100. That bitch at like 13K right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then like all across everything else too, like Spotify did like 40,000 streams. I fucked up. I paid for a playlist placement. You know what I'm saying? Through this weak ass website. And they got my shit taken down.
Yeah, that'll happen. You definitely can't do that.
Body playlist.
Yeah, you gotta know. Yeah,
so
you gotta know.
I
ain't gonna lie, I done had put
thousands of real streams and shit, but then they had counted these 5,000 streams as bot streams and took up the whole song.
I ain't gonna lie, when I dropped the song Paralyzed with Rico Laron, they dropped like a second version, Paralyzed 2, and they like registered with me and all that shit. They put me on the song, gave me my credit and shit. But they must have tried to do some bot shit on Spotify with the, you know what I'm saying, with the song, and I got the email like, yeah, like you can't basically you can't do that. So I guess they may have got the same email. Whatever they was doing, they stopped doing that shit. So you definitely gotta watch out for that. Artists, watch out for them playlists. Know who you going to when you submitting your music to these playlists, because a lot of these niggas just want your money and they just.
Please,
you know what I'm saying? If you look at it like this, these niggas sweet, it's easy money. You know what I'm saying? These artists so thirsty out here. So you actually gotta know who you want to, who you submitting your music, know their background. You know what I'm saying? Check your shit. For sure.
Sure. Yeah.
But what besides Good Day, what's another hit song you got that you want to make as a single? What projects you working on right now? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Projects wise, I got a lot of shit with different artists. I got an EP with my boy Milo Flex from Minnesota. My boy YP Engineering from Minnesota. I got some shit with my boy Dooney. You know what I'm saying? TYT. That's what we got to share Student Scout. You know what I'm saying? We started this Dooney Way shit. Coochie Talk Music. We got albums. We got like a whole fucking project. Like, I'm talking about a series of shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and him alone. I got some shit with back with a couple guys in the D. I got some shit with my brother Martin. You feel me? Back in the D. I got some shit with Band Gang Mazzo. I got some shit with Acino back in the cities. You feel me? I got like a lot of shit that I really ain't even dropped yet that motherfuckers ain't even heard. I just been trying to push all the major songs, feel me, trying to get a lot of enlightenment, a lot of traction on one song for real, and then surprise people like with all the other music that got all the different genres and different sounds that I have. You know
Thanks. One thing I used to try to get the artists that I work with to see is, bro, don't overwork yourself, don't overwear your image, don't keep making song after song after song. It's alright to keep making music, don't get me wrong, but don't keep putting it out here to the world. Like, you can make music and keep it to the side in your butt. Don't just keep making it and just pushing it, because you're not giving people a chance to catch your vibe, catch your energy, catch who you are, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I think a lot of artists make that mistake too, by just pushing, just constantly making music, or just constantly places. Like, bro, you gotta
Hey,
especially if you aren't getting like the results that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, what up, though? It's Mmb Binji. We rocking out with Industry Connect. Shout out to my boy Crispycam. We about to spit Cam, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to get chopped up. Spit the game with a live interview. Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, I be listening to a lot of niggas' music, bro, and I feel like, bro, music is not the same at all, bro. Like, niggas be really trash, just putting out shit, talking about the shit they doing, instead of thinking about making, like, real music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody actually, like, take the time out to harmonize their music no more, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't take the time out to actually make good music that you can, like, you know, shit that's in from the soul. Like,
Yeah, motherfuckers ain't really like making music no more. Like a message, you know.
yeah, exactly. What happened to the message music, bro?
Crews and puzzles that you put together, you know, music, it connected, same shit, and like it make you understand and get the meaning.
Right. And then I feel like them niggas be getting that shit out here. Like, it be the bullshit that you get out here, but it be the good music. Like artists like y'all, independent, that niggas don't really be tuned into. They don't really hear it, but you hear all the bullshit. What you think is like the challenges, like, you know, like 3 of the hardest challenges you face as an independent artist.
So one of them for sure, I could say is like having the whole team around you and then like being the main independent for everything. I mean, being the main independent for everything. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it, but you an artist by yourself and you starting off on the ground, you ain't really making too much money off your music yet, and you gotta put all the money into it.
You mean footing the bill type shit?
Yeah, you know. You gotta take that risk and investment.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta like risk a good couple thousand. It's not like I'm talking about like no petty thousand, I'm talking like a couple thousand, I'm talking about 10, 20, 30, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Be able to dump that and then watch it grow over time. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes not even over time, depends on how you spend the money too. You can make that shit grow overnight. You gotta know the right, you usually gotta know the right places to put it. And that's kind of like one of the other challenges too, being an independent artist, like knowing what's the next and best investment to make for yourself to make your music grow. Like,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes
Yeah, because there's a lot of places you can put your shit. But you're right. It's like what's the best one to put your money in that you're gonna see an actual, you know what I'm saying?
And
You're gonna see some actual real good results from.
Yeah. And sometimes I go with the strategy like, you know, I just come out put a little bit into everything and see which one pop the most, and then when I see the results, then I go all in which one that got the best results type shit. I was like, you can mute that motherfucker too, man.
So you saying you feel like one of the problems is where to put your money at, where to invest at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like there's a lot of people, a lot of opportunities out here. There's always, you know what I'm saying, somebody that knows somebody, always people.
There's always somebody doing something, you know what I'm saying? They got their own little wave, having their own little shows, and definitely can't fuck with everybody. That's what I be trying to do.
That's what I'm down there too. Like a lot of people trying to like come in, associate themselves with you, affiliate themselves with you. You know what I'm saying? The whole time, like some people, I understand everybody want a part of something, you feel me? But like they gotta like have a good intention behind that shit. Don't have an intention of really being all the way behind the artist. A lot of people be trying to get behind a good talented artist and be focused on a lot of other artists. If you got one good talented artist, you have to go all in to really make that shit pop. Because I done seen the results of that out of that shit. You feel me? Like,
that's another thing I was gonna ask you too. That's crazy you brought that up. So when it comes to that, like the people who behind you, in your definition, what's the difference between a manager and the investor?
Difference between, so to me, investor is somebody gonna put some money in, put money in to shit and sit back and just let you do what you gotta do. Likewise, as if you got a show, if you got a concert coming up and you want to pay for a slot, that's when your investor come into space. You gotta get that merch and everything to put the money, then you make all that money back, pay your investor back, you keep the back end. Or you know what I'm saying? Like otherwise, say you want to put a CD out, you want to put a song album out, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost. Your investor gonna supposed to put up the money for the ads and all the promotion and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying, to make that shit bump. And then, you know what I'm saying, you break his bread off when you get that money back. A manager supposed to be the person who like I feel like manager wise supposed to go all in with you ride or die and they supposed to see the money with you that y'all make together. I feel like managers shouldn't like I understand that a lot of managers do charge, but that's like on a professional agency and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Up for higher scale. When it comes to like managing from the ground up, I feel like the manager is supposed to be like really grind out with the artist too.
So you feel like managers shouldn't charge?
Now, not from the ground up if they starting out with artists. I mean, if artists come to like a, you know what I'm saying, A, B class type business that's managing artists, you know what I'm saying, got A-list celebrities, B-list celebrities up under their label and shit. Yeah, they gonna charge, you know what I'm saying? But like somebody's coming up from the ground up streetwise, still learning this shit out the mud too. They should be trying to focus on making that bread with the artist instead of making the bread off the artist. Likewise, as you know what I'm saying, managers supposed to like try to find the bookers, find the shows, find opportunities out there for y'all to make money. You know what I'm saying? Find the connections to like get all the shit to reflip CDs, merch, and all that shit. The artist's supposed to do that too, because you gotta put his creativity behind it. But a manager's supposed to basically be there on the side so the artist can focus more on creating more music, and creating more art, so we can distribute more money off of it. And the manager's supposed to be like a business mindset. That's the product. So it's basically like a storefront, you know what I'm saying? The artist is the store, the manager is the motherfucking manager of the store, selling everything out the store, you know what I'm saying?
So in a whole, what do you think your manager's job is to do?
Shit.
Like let's just say, cause you just said you think it should be a free thing, like a manager shouldn't charge you if you get it out the mud. But let's just say this manager, this is his business, like this is how he get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like by his management.
That's what I said, like the way they should do it, why I feel like it should be that when it's coming out the mud, man, it should make that money. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm just asking this because I think a lot of artists got
they got
a mindset about what it comes to the difference between a manager and investor.
I done seen a lot of artists
and an investor. It's two different things.
I done seen a lot of artists confuse their manager as an investor. They think their manager
is the investor. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Pay for your hotel room, your flights, and all that shit. Woo, blase, blase. Like, nah, bro.
I think a lot of artists be having their titles.
You're supposed to pay, like,
they don't be knowing due to the lack of experience.
I was the one that was funding everything and shit. You feel me? But also, my manager, what he was doing, he was finding me ways on how to spend my money. He was finding me ways on how to spend it and make my money back. And real shit, you feel me? Now he ain't do the best of it. I had to learn on my own too. But you know what I'm saying? We was learning together. At the end of the day, we was coming out the mud with it. So
I think the investor
is supposed to make that money with you. Like say for instance, your manager's supposed to be looking out for shows and shit, slots and shit, right?
I feel like what you mean when you say make it with you? Tell me what you mean by that.
I'm about to say it out right now. Say for example, I'm gonna give up multiple examples too. One example, shows, bookings. The manager finding shows and boogie finding promoters and shit that need artists to open up and shit. Spots. Okay, boom. You supposed to work out, talk to them promoters and shit for you, try to work out the best deal. We all ain't even gotta pay for the slot. Or if blase come up with a deal where y'all can both make money together with the promoter. You feel me? Like bring in more people, sell tickets as such. And the manager's supposed to be put that, you know, to help put that footwork in, bringing people to the show, help build your fan base up. You supposed to,
Okay,
as an
hold
artist,
on.
you supposed to come through with your music, be on time. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
Rehearse,
go back. So you saying,
be ready to interact with
go back
fans,
to the
be ready
beginning
to
of that.
help sell merch, and then y'all make that money together. Y'all make your money off the bookings and shit. Y'all make sure the manager supposed to make sure the promoter pay y'all right and all that shit. Make sure everything good. Even when it comes to you dropping your music. Say you want to drop it, you want to actually go out here and sell your music by the mud, do albums and shit, or you want to distribute your shit online. Your
So
manager,
how do your manager eat off of that
this how he could eat off of it. You feel me?
if it's for free?
Get out here with you, find you find you radios, DJs to play your music, help pay to play your music, get your music streams up. Boom. Once your streams go, you start getting paid off that shit. You break that bread off with your manager. You feel me?
A lot of artists getting confused that this is why you're supposed to have a whole team. When people tell you you're supposed to have a team, this is why they say
Yeah.
this. You're supposed to have different people to do different shit. Like
Yeah.
you're supposed to have a manager. You're supposed to have an investor. Your manager is supposed to get you booked at the shows. He's supposed to. It's not that you're supposed to be breaking like y'all get money together. It's gonna automatically come because your manager's job, his job, naturally, what he do for a living, is to get you booked at these places. You're not gonna have to pay your manager out of pocket because once your manager gets you booked, he already got a set fee for what he charged for what he,
Bingo.
you know what
And
I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
saying. That's how y'all supposed to make our
So
bread
your
together
manager
as the artist
motivation coming
and the
from
manager.
so as a manager the motivation is coming from him booking you, getting you more money because if he gets you more money, he getting a percentage of that.
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I was saying.
So his job is to find the opportunities for you, like, and present them to you. Like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? This what I got for you. You know what I'm saying? So to you to do it, I got the plugs for you. Woo woo. It costs this much. If you can be like, okay, as an artist, yeah, okay, I got this much, damn, but I ain't got it all. You know what I'm saying? That's where your other teammate come in, your investor. Then you got somebody you can call that's like, okay, my manager, he got this shit in Cali for me, you know what I'm saying, right now. And you know what I'm saying, I only got this much, I ain't got enough to pay for my flight, so you know what I'm saying, but you know, it's gonna help, you know, they're gonna give me this much for the show, you know what I'm saying? I just ain't got the money to get there, you know what I'm saying? Once I get there, I'm gonna have the back end, woo woo woo. Now you got somebody that's like, all right, bro, I got you, you know what I'm saying? That's your investor. He gonna come in and he gonna be like, okay, bro, I got you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna fit the bill. When you get your little money, just hit me back. You know what I'm saying? Them two different people, and I feel like that's where a lot of artists expecting a manager to be their investor. You know what I'm saying? When they don't work like that, really for real. It's in a management contract where it tells you that the manager is supposed to give you the actual legal like document for management, the contract, the original contract. It tell you in that motherfucker like your manager job is to find you opportunities. Like for instance, your podcast interview. Your manager is supposed to be going around all the podcasters, you know, hitting them up because that's how your music gonna bust. Because the labels want a certain thing from these artists. They looking for certain numbers. That's all they looking for, bro. Is numbers, real shit. So when they see a motherfucker hitting them numbers, they're gonna look at what you've been doing, who with you, who on your team, who's your management. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna show your management, and that's how your manager gonna eat. So he ain't gotta be thirsty. You know what I'm saying? It's like he know he gonna eat because he booking the right shit for you. You know what I'm saying? So as long as he doing his job the right way and getting you on these shows, your manager gonna eat. He gonna be rich as fuck with you because you gonna be rich as fuck. So he getting all these opportunities for you to go to make your career better. Now, if your manager failing to do that, then that's when you start finding. I feel like that's when you find a new manager. If this man ain't booking you, he ain't getting you in no places. Y'all ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no interviews. Y'all ain't got no shows. Y'all ain't did nothing for money. You know what I'm saying? You even had your investor put up this for this, and y'all ain't seen no money from back from it. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like now it's a problem. Like that's when you start to lose your investor. Like okay, like I ain't seeing no money back from this shit. I think a lot of artists be missing out on that too. Like bro, niggas put money into you. They expect to see money back. Bro. Like a lot of artists just get money from motherfuckers and don't. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that? What you think about how like investor fees? Like we know the if you're doing management or investor, we know it's like a set fee in the industry. It's like 10%. Like that's the set fee in the industry. Like it's 10%. What you think about 10%? I think when I get it's 10 to 20% actually. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like yeah. I mean, if you ain't taking no risk with your money, you know what I'm saying? You got investors come in, 10% ain't shit.
All
It's
right,
what it is.
man. We back, man. Okay, my question for you is this: how do you feel about making it in the Minnesota music scene? Now that you done came from Detroit, and you know what I'm saying, you done got your shit like basically established and grew your shit in Minnesota. How do you feel about making it past Minnesota? You know what I'm saying, in the music scene? Like, what do you think? Do you think you got a good chance, or
I
you know what I'm
mean,
saying?
at the end of the day, keep it 100. My plan was to like kind of like just start off like just getting my foot in the game. You feel me? Out here in Minnesota, but my plans were never to blow up as a Minnesota artist. You know what I'm saying? And that's still not my goal. Like I feel like I was bigger already in my own city. You know what I'm saying? So my vision on this shit is to like be all across states. You know what I'm saying? I want people to like my music all across different states and be known. I ain't trying to just be take over one.
Like, you feel like you a Minnesota artist or a
Mm-hmm.
Detroit? Like when you go out and you do
I'm
your
recognized as a
shows.
Detroit artist all day. You know what I'm saying? My persona, my style, my looks, my rap. You know what I'm saying? My voice, my motherfucker.
Yeah, you
You
definitely
know what
got
I'm
a
saying? Everything.
different sound. Definitely got a different sound. What
You
do
know
you
what
feel
I'm saying?
about
Accent, everything.
what do
You
you
feel
feel
me?
about linking with the Minnesota artists? Like since y'all got y'all kind of own sound, the artists in Minnesota, you know, they kind of more like they real artistic.
Mm-hmm.
How does that intertwine? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like over like different cities and shit.
We're like
Or like
basically
well
we're
like with
like
my craft.
Minnesota, basically. Period. We're like you being from Detroit, and then you happen to have that Detroit sound to mix it in with the people from Minnesota and that kind of music.
I ain't gonna lie. The thing that I picked up from Minnesota was being versatile on like making like alter music. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I got into like making uh like pop rap type shit. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like for
Yeah, it's
different
definitely a lot
crowds.
of that. It's definitely a lot of that
Yeah.
in Minnesota.
But the rap that I be hearing from like the regular street rap, you know what I'm saying? I'll be hearing shit about like be like gang bang music or be like, you know what I'm saying, like slick about like what they doing or like little like hustle music. There don't really be too many hustle rappers like that. And that's where I like solidify as. I'm a hustle rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like payroll type shit, easy type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you listen to my music, I'm gonna tell you how to about get some money. You feel me? Tell
Hmm.
you how to move. I'm gonna tell you about, you know what I'm saying? Shit that niggas go through out in the streets. I'm gonna talk to you about, you know what I'm saying?
How is it? How is it reaching that audience though? Is it easy to find your audience, or
Nah, it really ain't
is it a
because that's a
challenge?
street artist. You feel me? They ain't on Instagram and all that shit like that. I mean, they is, but it's
Yeah, but
like,
real street niggas, like I know rich niggas, they don't. You'll never catch me in pictures with them or nothing like that.
yeah,
Like,
you feel
but
me?
they my day one homies. Like, you know,
Yeah,
you ain't
that's
gonna
how
see
it
them on
is.
the
You feel me? But
gram or none of
it
that.
be kind of hard. You feel me? Sometimes I get all my niggas pop out, but sometimes I can, you know what I'm saying? I can't always get all my niggas to show to sometimes I gotta move professional. I can't even come how I want to come sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I got it. Sometimes you gotta come 2 or 3 deep. You cameraman, security type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Probably a couple of other females to hype the show up type shit.
How do you are you getting book shows out of town,
Yeah.
or are you just like only
I'm
in
getting
Minnesota
booked. I ain't
performing?
got booked. Nah, I ain't
How
got
is
booked
it?
all the
How is
time.
it
A lot of
going
time.
out of town into those other cities? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I love performing back at the
do
crib
you
though.
ever run into like any bullshit where like niggas out of town?
Nah. I
I,
get love all the time. Every state I've been to. Indiana, shit, Milwaukee, fucking Atlanta, Chicago, shit. Everywhere I went to, like they show love to a nigga. You feel me? They fuck with my shit. They fuck with everything, my deliverance, everything about me. You feel me? It's like they're not. So I ain't really came across no shit like no check-in shit, no, you know what I'm saying? No niggas getting no tough shit with me, you feel me? It's like, motherfuckers kind of know who to do that shit with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you carry certain type of images in your rap, and you feel me? You get what you ask for, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't portray no tough ass shit in my rap. I do tell them, I do put it on,